Hey, it's catchMeee here, and today is Friday, which means TGIM. And today I am trying to overcompensate for my pretty bad, get stuck right off the bat, for my lack of, well, I guess I'm using a very bad quality mic. Well, it's not up to par with the mic that I usually use. If you guys didn't see my last video, I mentioned, or I just notified you guys that my Triton's broke, and that is very sad. Yes, my Triton Pros broke, and that is usually what I did all my commentaries with. But you know, it's even hard. I really notice, like, sometimes you take it for granted, having a headset while you're playing this game or video games in general, and you will notice a huge difference. Like, sometimes I kind of find it hard to, well, not hard, but it's a little bit more of a challenge, you could say, to get good gameplays. And although I can manage to pull it off, I find it comes a lot easier when you have a headset. So, you know, I guess what I want to say too, like a really good tip for getting a MOAB is to have a headset. I mean, of course, I'm not saying go get one right now, but I mean, it really does help a lot. Makes a difference between, you know, hearing enemies that are coming around the corner, or hearing maybe explosions of grenades that were tossed behind you, or whatnot, and like bullets firing even, and that could really make or break a kill streak, especially when you're trying to go for a MOAB. And so yeah, I'm really missing my headset. I'm actually thinking about getting the Astros. Those are really costly though, but we'll see how it goes. Right now I am actually sending back my Tritons to the headquarters, the Mad Catz headquarters. For you guys who know, Mad Catz is who produces or makes the Tritons. And so they informed me, I got a hold of them, and they informed me that it will take 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks without a headset. Damn. Whew. Well, as frustrating as this game is already for me, let's see how this plays out without having a headset, making it a little bit harder. But I will live. And yeah, so what I wanted to talk about today, or a tip that I have for today, is as you can tell, I am playing on Village, like I probably said in the beginning, I'm not sure, but maps like these open maps, like this one, and where else do I go around and around? Well, oh yes, like Fallen and Baccarat, or Baccarat, however you want to say it. Those kind of maps are really good for, I think I mentioned in one of my previous TGIMs, are good to like just run around the edges of the map and pick off people and getting into the enemy spawns, and making sure that you're not caught up in the middle of the open and just getting picked off by the enemy. And as you can see here, this is what I do. It's a really effective strategy, especially in Village. I love playing Village to get MOABs. I find it's fairly easy because, one, you know that they're spawning either in the cave or behind the wall if you're in the Village side, and if you're on the cave or the well side, they'll be spawning at the tanker at the Village, or like just under the butcher shop there. And a lot of times you can really tell that they're going to be spawning in this corner right here, and they'll always run down that little pathway down there to get to the white truck area, and you can easily just flank them and pick them off and whatnot and so forth. But yes, and also I'm playing with the P90, and it's a really good clip size, you know, so you don't run out of bullets. But regardless of gun, regardless of clip size, you always want to make sure that you're looking at your ammo and making sure that you have enough ammo. Usually I really go after the Scavenger packs whenever I know it's clear, of course. And usually when I look down at my ammo, and if it's red, I make sure that when I kill the next person, I make sure that I run over and make sure also that, wow, that's a lot of saying here, but that you know, it's clear for me to pick up a scavenger. Because the last thing you want, well, there's two things you could do: pick up a scavenger pack or change your secondary to a gun that someone dropped. And both are really good, depending on the situation too. Sometimes you don't want to rely on your secondary, like your submachine gun or your pistol or whatnot, for a kill. And it's just really good to have, as I pick up a MOAB here, a secondary gun like an assault rifle or another SMG or whatever to help you make sure that you get a kill, like more effective. And here's the really good tactic that I did right here. I got shot by a sniper. He missed. I think he missed, or maybe just ticked me. But he missed, and I didn't pop back out to try to fight him because I know he has the advantage there. And it happened. I think even before that play, he was still there, and as I peeked out, he was still there again. And so I didn't try to face him because I have obviously a disadvantage with the SMG. So I just, you know, some people, when they're on their specialist perk, and I know I'm guilty of this too, you just feel like you're invincible. I mean, that's the effect of what it does, and it's supposed to like make you feel invincible and that you feel like you're all powerful. But at the same time, you don't want to lose sight of the fact that this game has some pretty unfortunate things, and last thing you want is to die from one of those stupid things or stupid little mistakes. But yeah, so what I was saying before is you don't want to be stuck while you're at it, especially if you're like at a high kill streak. And I realized, or I noticed that some people, and it's happened to me a bunch of times too, where I'm stuck on my 17 or like around 15 to 17 to 20 kill streak, and I got too caught up in the game and in the moments that I don't have any ammo or I don't have any other guns, so I'm left there sitting in a corner with just my blade or like a secondary that, you know, might not even be viable in all gunfights, you know. And so that's something that you want to keep in mind, is that you're always making sure that you have enough ammo to go around, especially for maybe 5 kills or 3 or 5 kills. That way you can pick up another scavenger pack or someone else's gun during that time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this gameplay. And right now our team is pretty much just beasting on the other team. As you can see, the score is actually a lot. We have a huge lead. And yeah, so here, usually when I get my MOABs, I switch to my my kill streak class, just because I'm still trying to get all the challenges or complete challenges and stuff for kill streaks, calling them in and whatnot. So I don't stay on specialist, and you know, it's a little bit of fun getting. Sometimes I like to challenge myself to get the MOAB with specialist, and then switch to assault or my kill streaks or whatever, and then see if I can get a high kill streak there. And I think I've done it a couple times. But yeah, this is the end of the gameplay. Thanks for watching, and thank you again for bearing with my mic. And please, I'm sorry for if it's really turns you off or anything like that. Completely understand if you want to unsub me, but please don't. I swear I'm still the same me. I'm not different, just different mic. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching again and sticking around. Catch you guys later. Final score is 38-3. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay safe. Take care. Till next time.